Hey guys, Vinny with J-Tech. We're going to talk about a brake inspection today on these air drum brakes. Let me go ahead and get this tire off. Get it lay down. Alright, so normally right here, you can see right here is a cage bolt. Normally you'd have to put this bolt in, turn it to lock it, and cinch it all the way down, which is basically all it's doing is bringing this diaphragm back, so it's taking the pressure off of the brake so you can slide the drum off. This one's already caged for us, so it should slide right off. Alright, so the first thing we can look at here is there's always a spec on the outside of the drum. It tells you the maximum wear, which I'm trying to find it on this one. Right here. 16.62 it looks like. So if you take a, you got the caliper that you read right here. So you would take a couple measurements, and as long as you're under that 16.62 inches, it's not worn down too far. So also when you look in here, you want to be looking at the surface for, you know, when these things heat up too much, they'll start to crack, and you'll see cracks. You can see some abnormal wear right here, and you can kind of feel it too, you know, to see how smooth it feels. But for the most part, that's pretty much all you check on the drum there. Then you got, of course, you got your brake shoes right here. Now all of them they're supposed to have a 1/4 inch line to show if they're too worn. Right here, if you look, I believe that's what this line is. I'm pretty sure that that's a 1/4 inch line, and if it gets below that, they're too worn. Obviously, you want to check them for cracks too, because they'll overheat and crack, or uneven wear. It means some of your hardware probably isn't good. So you got these two right here. You got your two rollers. You know, they have retaining springs that hold them in. You want to look at these for abnormal wear too. Your springs, obviously these springs are worn out, but every time you do a brake job, you're going to be replacing springs. Also, if you look over here, this is called your S-cam, which is actually has a cam that is attached to your slack adjuster, which is what the diaphragm's pushed on to move your brakes. Anyways, so once you had the brake shoes off, you could check the play on this S-cam, and it needs to be with under 30 to 35 thousandths, depending on the manufacturer of a play. If your play is bad, there's bushings right here you've got to replace. So that's another thing you can check on brake inspection. And of course right here you've got your slack adjuster that you can hardly see, but it also needs to be greased to manufacturer specs. Another thing you can do is you could have someone release the brakes and press the brake pedal down. If you hear air leaking out of the diaphragm, it's leaking. If you don't hear air leaking out of it, it ain't leaking. And then that should cover it, folks. That's about all of it. Thanks for watching.